will you look at this, Denise? Someone brave enough to join us in this weather. Well, brave or stupid anyway.
Right. Whoever this was, he signed it, "Thanks for the tie, with love, AG."
I swear that looks like buying styles.
It looks like a
Painting
couple
woman
of people.
dancing. It's dedicated to someone named Mistress B.
And now I just
Kind of looks like Stephen Colbert to me.
And now remembering
Excuse
who
me.
Ray is.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for Ray. Do you know where I can find him?
Ray, huh? And why would you be looking for Ray?
I need to talk to him. I can't go into specifics, but it involves a woman who worked for him.
Worked for him, hmm? In what capacity?
She was a working girl, Heather Goffstein. She worked for Ray, and now she's dead.
I see. Worked is the appropriate word, I suppose. Heather left my employ a long time
There
ago.
she is.
Your employee?
Yes. You want to speak to Ray? She's right in front of you. The former Rachel Mendez at your service.
So you work here?
Not directly, but I suppose I'm as much a fixture here as anything else.
So Heather worked for you. Can you tell me about her?
It's been, gosh, several years. I'm afraid I can't tell you much. She was very young, very pretty, slightly lost, perhaps, like many of my girls. She's really dead? How did it happen?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Is this a police matter?
Not directly. I'm working with them, but I'm pretty much on my own.
Well, in that case, ask me whatever you like.
You said Heather left your employ. Could you explain?
Just that. She packed up and left.
And you were okay with that?
You think I would drag her back against her will? Absolutely not. And what would be the point? I replaced her the next week. It's the nature of this business. Some girls try the life, discover it's not for them, and then leave. Some stay for years and it grinds them alive. But occasionally, with luck and persistence, one can flourish, like I did.
Did Heather have any enemies, an obsessive client, or anything?
I suppose anything is possible, but not likely. I screen our clients very carefully, and I keep very careful records.
Records, eh?
How does this business work exactly?
Yeah,
There's no
records.
bedroom upstairs,
About
if that's
that.
what you are asking. I own several apartments in the city. I give the girls room and board in exchange for the money they receive. Some of them skim, hell, all of them skim, but I make sure to treat them well. They treat me well in return.
If you kept careful records, does that mean you have a list of Heather's clients somewhere?
No, I'm sorry, but no.
Don't you want to know what happened to Heather? That client list could help.
You have no reason to suspect one of her clients had anything to do with it. You can't even tell me how she died. I won't betray my client's trust based on a flimsy guess.
I really need that client list.
Absolutely not. I give a premium product, and our clients expect premium service.
Well,
Privacy is part
looks
of
like
that
we're going to
service.
have
That
to,
client list stays in my office where it
pull
belongs.
some shenanigans here.
Well, I guess that's
Yep.
everything.
Sorry I can't help you. For what it's worth, I liked Heather. I'm sad she's dead. I suppose a drink to her memory is in order. Care to join me?
Thanks, but no.
More for
Switch
me,
over
then.
to
Denise,
Joey,
one
please.
gimlet, please. You know how I like it.
As soon as it lets you. And I think you know what to do, right?
Yeah,
Now
I
blow on the
can't-
glass.
Ooh. Ah, okay. You can't cancel movement.
Huh, you think they used enough pink up here?
Looks already orange to me.
Because you need to get through that emergency door over there, and you can't do it with the bartender
How
standing there.
odd. Denise, could you get that for me?
Luckily, the timing is not all that tight.
Damn it.
Now the fun
Something from
part
inside.
is getting up to the second floor.
Ow! I don't don't know what that was supposed to do, aside from making me walk with a limp.
Okay, there should be a rag you can take.
It only opens a bit, but it appears to be empty.
There we go.
I don't need to clean
Now
that.
pour the coffee on the rag.
A filthy rag from a dumpster. Why am I carrying this?
Or on the rag. Why did it say on the rag? Pour the coffee on the ice.
A filthy rag. Why am I... That dumpster is covered in... It's now a puddle of foul, coffee-flavored water, but at least it's melted. I'll never
Now you
clean
can
that
wipe up the
sludge
puddle.
off by hand. Not to mention, ew.
She just can't keep her
I
coffee.
think I got it all.
Nope.
But I'm not
Cannot
carrying around
keep
this
a
wet
bit
rag.
of coffee.
Good thing there's a dumpster here.
Get rid of that. Now you can climb up on the dumpster.
It only opens a bit, but it appears to be empty.
Jump.
Okay, you can do this. Let's see. First try.
Come on, up the stairs.
You shouldn't play around on this fire escape any longer.
You actually need to go in the window, but
You know, we've been
Oh,
through
look,
a
a
lot,
computer.
you and I, but sneaking into the secret office of a known flesh peddler, this tops the list.
A bunch of phone numbers and addresses. It doesn't say who they belong to. Okay, let's see here. Client list, client list. You're kidding me.
What?
It's a text file, clientlist.txt.
Good?
Good for us. All I need to do is transfer
very
the
good
file
for
to the
us.
stick.
Very bad for actually having hidden files.
It's just the fact that it was left
And
unlocked
we've
and
got it.
accessible.
Some
Yep.
security.
I guess with the secret door and paying off the police, she didn't feel the need for any more.
That and she's a bit old. She might not know a lot about computers.
Huh, I can relate.
No point
I
in going
bet
back.
you can,
I
Joey.
can't get back down the ladder.
Ahem.
Oh, hi. I was just testing out your security.
Is that right? I've been meaning to glue that window shut. I suppose I should thank you. But first, give me that memory stick.
Here.
Thank you. Now get your coat and leave.
And I'd almost gone a full 3 hours without a restraining order.
Well, the night's still young.
And I need another cup of coffee.
Well, I mean, at least we got a copy of that client list.
Yeah.
So yeah, the next place you probably need to go is to go deal with because we did something a little out of order here. We need to go talk to the roof ghost.
Ah, yes.
Now that we know that name.
Who needs to do things in order? If let's just get away with it.
I'm pretty sure you're going to need Joey to start the
Joey, can you
conversation.
come out here?
What? Hi there.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
You're Tanya Corsi, aren't you?
I knew you'd get it. That's me, Tanya Corsi, host of the Good Morning Show on Channel 11. Now all the mystery is gone.
So, dialogue tree mostly for this one, I think.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, I don't know anything about any note. Please stop asking about it.
Are you sure you don't?
No, please.
Okay, go through all the notes you get until you get...
Do you know anything about
I think you're looking for one specific name to
Race
pop
group?
up.
No, I haven't. Sorry.
Do you know a Michael Cooper?
I don't. Sorry.
So, Tanya, tell me about yourself.
You want to get to know the real Tanya Corsi. The Tanya that you don't read about in the tabloids and magazines?
If you let me.
I barely know you, Mr. Malone. Although if you swing by more often, you might learn a thing or two.
Oh my.
You ever go to the Carth House? Dumpy place in Chelsea.
Sorry, no.
Does the name Benjiro ring any bells?
Benjiro? Is that Japanese?
I believe so.
Sorry, I don't know anyone named Benjiro.
So, I heard you go to Peter Fielding's gym.
I do. Or rather, I did. After what happened to him, I just couldn't.
You mean his...
Death? Yes. So senseless.
So, can you tell me anything about Peter?
A brutal taskmaster is what he was. But I can't deny he got results.
Nope, I can't deny it either. Is there anything else you can tell me about Peter? Did you ever see him outside of the gym?
No. No, of course I didn't.
Is there anything else did you ever see?
No.
Do you know a Heather?
No.
Come on, that note on the floor, it has Heather written on it.
So, like I told you, it has no meaning to me. I don't know any Heather.
Do you know a...
No.
Come on.
So, I don't...
Do you know anyone named Ray?
Ray? Is that all you got?
I think Ray might be involved in prostitution. Ring any bells?
That's more of a late night news kind of story. I'm early morning. We're all about the rainbows and sunshine.
Bleh.
You sure you don't know anything about the Ray
You do
I
the
mentioned?
boring news
Sorry.
then.
No.
Are you sure you don't...
No. Please stop asking.
Okay, so you've done all the talking. Now, you need to web search her name.
Well, Tanya, I have to get going.
Ta.
Tanya Corsi.
Yanya.
Okay.
Tanya was the host of the Good Morning Show. I remember hearing that they got a new host, but I didn't know this was the reason. Channel 11. I think their head office is in Penn Plaza. Can't hurt to ask around.
Did someone say the news wasn't the same after the blonde was replaced?
I think so. I think that was the detective, Durkin.
Yeah.
The local news is airing. They're talking about the weather. Again. Excuse me.
Hmm?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell. Do you work here?
Certainly do. Jim Peebles, senior producer. How can I help you?
Jim Peebles.
So what do you do here?
I'm the head producer for the Good Morning Show with Kathy Carden.
Isn't that Tanya Corsi's old show?
Yes, it is.
It's pretty empty here tonight.
Well, look outside. The weather's horrible and almost everybody commutes to work. Nobody can get in, so we're running on a skeleton crew.
Did you work here when Tanya was alive?
Yes, why do you ask?
I'm looking into her death.
You also
Wasn't it an
really want
That's
to
why I'm
make
looking into it,
make
just to be
sure
sure.
you talk about Heather.
Well, all right.
A note was found in Tanya's apartment. It was signed J.
And?
And your name begins with J. Did you write it?
Seriously?
You're in journalism. You know that any lead is worth following.
Oh, sorry, I didn't write any note to Tanya. Not that I remember.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Well, what you see is what you get. I started working at a copywriter's desk about 30 years ago. Worked my way up to producer. Been here ever since.
I'm not asking about all the names on this list one by one. We'll be here all night. What can you tell me about Tanya?
I liked her. Some anchors think they're the be-all and end-all, but not her. She knew we were all in this together, and worked well with all of us. That's how you make a news show. Everyone needs to help each other.
Do you know anything about the death of Peter Fielding? He owned a gym in Murray Hill.
No, although you've reminded me I haven't hit the gym in a while. I suppose I should go.
There's the self-help circle that held meetings a long time ago. It was called the Grace Group. Ever hear of it?
Sorry, no.
Do you know a priest by the name of Michael Cooper?
I'm afraid I haven't been to church in a long time.
Can you tell me anything else about Tanya?
Well, like I said, we all miss her. There's nothing else to say.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Me? It started work.
What did he say? Did he just bring up the note with when you talked about Heather?
Just a note.
Can you think of any other Jays who might have written that letter?
I can think of 6 who work in this office alone. I'm sure there are dozens more.
Can you think of any other Jays?
I can think of 6 who work in this office.
Can you tell me anything?
Well, like I said,
Can you tell me about your...
me. It started.
Once you're done talking to him, time to cross-reference a thing.
Well, thanks for your time, Miss...
Sure thing.
They both worked for the Good Morning Show.
Not quite, although he is the right one. He might be on that client list.
A James Peebles is listed as being a client of Ray's, and the girl he saw was Heather Goffstein.
Well, this just got juicy.
So now that you know that,
Excuse me, sir.
Hi, Mr. Peebles?
Hello. Rosangela, was it?
it took me like 2 seconds to find this man.
Jim, I know everything.
Sorry?
I know who Heather is and what she did for a living. I also know that you procured her services. There was a note in Tanya's apartment that said, "I know about Heather." It was signed J.
That could have been anybody.
Do you really expect me to believe that now?
No, I don't.
Tell me about your involvement with Heather.
God, it was over 25 years ago. Working the late shift, sleeping during the day. Who has time for a social life? So, yes, I found other ways to meet my needs. Heather was one of them. I'm not proud of it, but I make no excuses for it either.
You said it was 25 years ago, so you stopped seeing her.
She quit the business. I didn't know what happened to her until she walked in that door. The new face of Good Morning. Tanya Corsi.
Tanya?
Yeah, the name was different. The hair was different. The whole attitude was different. But I knew.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
I just remember it now. Past and present.
Heather and Tanya are the same person?
You didn't know? Isn't that what all this is about? She reinvented herself. Changed her looks. Got a gig as a weather girl. Worked her way up to this newsroom. Worked here for years and never knew who I was. Until I told her.
Until you blackmailed her, you mean?
Look, 30 years I've been here, and I haven't moved from this damn desk. I saw an opportunity, and I took it. So, I wrote her that note. I threatened to
And
expose
you
her.
are a
I
slime
didn't
ball.
but I didn't expect her to go home and for that to happen. They said she fell in the shower because she was drunk, but she was only drunk because of me. So what now?
It's completely up to you. I'm not going to do anything.
You're not.
I got what I came here for.
Very profound, Red. Very profound. Ever think of getting into fortune cookies?
I'm only thinking of getting my coffee refilled.
That's my girl, always planning ahead.
Oh, back to Tanya.
So what exactly happened? Tanya, Heather, whoever, she...
Yeah,
slipped.
weird
She killed off
thing.
her past
Two
so
spirits
thoroughly
for
that
the
it
same
became its own
person.
ghost?
I suppose so.
I didn't know ghosts could do that.
What? You read the rule book? Because I sure haven't. If we got a split spook on our hands, we gotta put them back together.
Also, this game is almost about as bad for coffee as Dexter's Stardust is for tacos.
Nothing's that bad.
Joey, could you come out here?
See, at least the coffee serves a purpose in this game.
Yeah. We had one bouncer using tacos for a puzzle, and I was to lure the monster out. What were those manners?
Hi there.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
Listen, Tanya, I know who you are.
We've already covered this, haven't we?
No, I mean who you really are. You're Heather Goffstein. Or at least you were.
I told you, I don't know any Heather.
Tanya.
I don't know any Heather because Heather is gone. Heather is dead. She doesn't exist anymore. She can't.
I'm sorry, Tanya, but she does.
What do you want? Money? A promotion? Like Jim?
No, I just want you to come with me. There's someone you need to meet.
I don't have a choice, do I? Fine, lead on. But remember this, Peter didn't just teach me how to do Pilates. Take me anywhere funny, and you'll be looking at a broken nose.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Why are we going out there?
Just trust me.
Trust you, that's rich. You, I saw you on the roof earlier. Are you in league with this man?
Kind of?
2 blackmailers instead of 1. This is just great.
If only it was that simple.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you taking me?
Just follow us, okay?
Can I at least call my car service?
I don't think that's possible.
I don't
What do you
think
mean?
you need to worry
She
about
means
that.
They'd never come in this weather. It's better to walk. Come on.
Where are we going?
It's just up this way.
Wait, I know this building. I used to live here, back when I was... Why did you bring me here? Whatever you brought me here for, get on with it.
Tanya, there's someone you need to meet.
There's nobody here I want to see, I assure you.
Even still, I just need you to follow me. Then we can forget about this whole thing.
Fine.
Hey, Heather?
Hey, who's your friend?
What is this? Who are you? Answer me!
Heather Goffstein? Who are you?
No. No. This is insane. I'm going insane.
Sorry?
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't exist.
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is that I hate you.
Hate me? You don't even know me.
I destroyed you. I got rid of your name. I got rid of your hair. I would have gotten rid of your face if I could have afforded it.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
No kidding. For 20 years, I was free of you. And now you come breezing back.
Breezing back? From where?
First Jim wanted a promotion, and now this idiot here wants... I don't know what!
I don't want anything.
That's bull.
Huh?
You be quiet.
Hey!
Here goes.
Stop that!
Look at each other. You're the same person. Give or take 20 years.
I don't understand.
I don't think I want to.
Tanya, what happened when you got Jim's note?
What note?
It's too late to deny it.
Nothing happened. I just wanted to forget.
Forget what?
Forget you! Forget this whole life I left behind!
Why? Why are you so ashamed of me? All this life, it's a part of who you were, who you become.
Will I ever be free of you?
Do you really want to be? I'm not a bad person. I'm just kinda lost. I know I'll find my way eventually. Isn't that the important thing? Well, isn't it?
Look at you. I really was beautiful once.
You're really beautiful now.
Damn straight. Wow.
You okay?
Okay. I haven't felt this good in years. It's like an espresso and a colonic all at once.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Need
which,
to
you
know
took a black
that.
regret and shove it. And I'm gonna tell Jim the same thing. Maybe it'll end my career, or maybe it'll give me a book deal. Either way, I'm tired of hiding.
Tanya, listen.
No, I'm not Tanya anymore. Tanya died.
She what?
We... took 3 Valium with a vodka chaser. That's all I remember. You're not really a blackmailer, are you?
No, I'm not.
That'll do it.
I'm sorry.
If I'm dead, why do I feel sick to my stomach?
Listen, there's no time to explain. Just grab a hold of this.
What?
Just do it. That was interesting.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Hey, look who's here. Heather, safe and sound.
Safe. You were always an optimist, Michael.
Sorry, I know this is not exactly the reunion we expected after all this time. But you have no idea. I thought you were... Well, I explained that already.
So, Madeline, you got your spook. What have you learned?
It is interesting. This spirit is experiencing what would be considered nausea in a living person.
This spirit? I do have a name.
Apologies. She is being pulled. There is the signature of another spirit at work.
A signature?
Yes, I can see it.
That's not good.
It is faint, but I can see it. Only the power of this circle is stopping it from gaining a foothold. Unfortunately, it is too faint for me to see anything useful. And we dare not lower the circle. I need to examine another soul. One that is marked like this one.
And by another soul, you mean Peter, don't you?
Peter? Peter Fielding?
Yes, his soul is still out there.
I see.
Nope, time to see how screwed up Peter ended up being, isn't it?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it's a fair deal.
Run, run, run like a hamster on a wheel. A calendar with a marker pen attached. What do you want me to do, scare it?
Oh god, I need to do something with this.
But not right now. You got a little while before you have to mess with that, I think. Mostly right now, you need to get some information about Peter.
Yeah. Admit it, I'm thinking if we're going about 3 hours, this is a heavy game.
Yep.
And it's going to take time to process this video, so we'll probably finish this up next time.
Okay.
So, until next time, be good, be well, and don't join any church groups that you don't remember attending.
Be careful with the groups you end up with.
Yeah.
At least run one through the bite model first.
Yeah. So until next time, later folks.
Take care, everyone.